Now on BBC News, the latest business news from across the globe. Business Today.
Facing the music, Ticketmaster owner Live Nation has a monopoly over the concert business, so says the US Justice Department, and should be broken up. The firm calls the allegations baseless. Also coming up, the campaign is well underway. UK politicians hit the road as the countdown begins to July the 4th. But how are the financial markets taking the prospect of a general election? Live from London, this is Business Today, and I'm Lukwesa Burak, and we're going to start with the music industry because Live Nation, the owner of Ticketmaster, is being sued by the US Department of Justice, as well as 30 other US states. They want the concert promoter broken up, claiming it has too much power over live music events in the US. That, they say, has led to excessive prices and harmed the interests of artists and fans. Well, Live Nation has hit back, calling the allegations baseless, adding that the DOJ will lose in court because it ignores the basic economics of live entertainment. From New York, here's Erin Delmore. And that was Taylor Lorenz from the Washington Post. We're going to return to the UK, where campaigning has begun in earnest ahead of the upcoming general election on July the 4th. And as you've been hearing, party leaders have been hitting the ground running. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak clocked up the miles in England, Wales and Scotland. The opposition leader, Sir Keir Starmer, headed to Labour target territory in Kent. The economy and immigration emerging as the main early battle lines. But how are financial markets taking the prospect of a general election? Susanna Streeter is head of money and markets at Hargreaves Lansdown, and I spoke to her earlier. Oh, you're live. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you, Susanna. Sorry, I didn't realise. Okay, so the markets, what will they be looking for in terms of whoever comes into power? What do they need to see in order to ensure stability? Okay, Susanna Streeter, very much live with us here on BBC News. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Around the world and across the UK, this is BBC News. This is BBC News. Now we're going to head to Italy, where G7 finance ministers are meeting. The ministers will be joined by central bankers from the G7 group that includes the likes of the United States, Germany, France and of course Britain. Apart from the issues around interest rates and tax, the impact of geopolitical issues on the global economy will also feature heavily. Fabrizio Pagani is a partner at Vitale & Co., an independent corporate financial advisor in Paris, and he joins us now. Welcome to the programme, Fabrizio. I wonder if you could just outline to us just how divergent the G7 countries are tackling the issue of interest rates and inflation. Okay. Fabrizio Pagani, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's talk about space and Elon Musk. He's been talking to technology investors at an event in Paris where he has, perhaps surprisingly, spoken out against US taxes on Chinese electric cars. Suranjana Tiwari has been following this story for us from Singapore. That was Lottie Gross. This is BBC News.